Welcome back, everybody. So let's get right to cutting up this pipe insulation and aluminum jacket to cover up the coffee roaster.
From Guatemala to the USA, he drinks his coffee every day. Coffee, coffee do, blah, 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 blah.
Alright, so let's get started. First things first. We're going to use a little glove. God, I hope it fits my fat hand. To protect my hands from the woolen fiberglass insulation. I'm going to take a brand new sock, cut the ends off, cover up the forearms. I also have my glasses, and I'm going to be using my wet dry vac when I cut the insulation. I'm going to go ahead and suck up any airborne debris and take care of that little issue. So I'm going to take our time, get this cut up, get it fitted up. I'm going to do a little time lapse and let you see me putting all this together.
Well, let's get going here by cutting up the socks and getting them pulled on. And they actually worked really well, I gotta tell you. That's a good thing to use for keeping the arms protected in a pinch. And look at there, ready for surgery. So let's get this pipe insulation cut up to a length of 8 inches and start getting it put on.
Well, here I start cutting out the little pieces that will allow the insulation to slide over the legs. It wasn't the easiest thing in the world, but finally I decided to use the scissors and it worked out pretty good. Now, it's not the prettiest thing in the world. Let's take a look. Even though I've still got a gap, about 3/4 of an inch, I'll take maybe some extra insulation or something, and we'll see about filling that up. And then as far as front, there we go. Side. So let's get this fitted on up and get it where we can start taking some measurements to put the jacket on. In this piece, I'm using some heavy-duty aluminum foil folded in 2 pieces to try to cap the ends. It was sort of a pain, but it did get the job done eventually. I didn't have the time nor the tools to make a proper end cap for the installation, so this will just have to do. Alright, so we got it on. I covered up our foil, got the end buttoned up very nicely, and at the front buttoned up as well. Got it taped with high temperature duct tape. So now I'm gonna measure it to get the jacket put on. So let's go. Here I'm getting the jacketing marked up to a length of 8 inches and cut. I did have some trouble getting the slits cut for the legs, but it worked out all right. Then I eventually was able to get the bands put on and get it all tightened up and looking good. All right, let's angle this up a little bit. There we go. All right, pretty much done. So I took the 1 inch insulation and left it 1 inch. It just fit pretty good, almost perfect. So I capped the ends here with aluminum foil to have a nice cap. I wish I could have a access to a machine that crimps and makes these edges and makes it look really nice, but I don't. But one day I will. I'll be out on the job and find an insulator who'll be able to do it for me. But in the meantime, just making little adjustments here. In the meantime, here's the back. Got it all buttoned up, foil on it too, high temp duct tape on it. Got the jacketing on. Got the stainless steel, 04 stainless steel bands. Got them crimped down. I have an extra one just in case I need it. So, I mean, not too bad for someone who doesn't insulate. Anyway, there's a little gap right there, but I wouldn't worry about all that mess. It looks really good. So I'm gonna get this put back together, cleaned up, fired up, and see what kind of temperature I can get out of it. The highest I was able to get on a moderate day, say 80 degree outside, was 450 degrees. So I'm gonna get it fired up and see what we can get. I'll be back with the answer. There we go. She'll beat 450 degrees. Now it's interesting. Now, one thing that's really good is that even though this is hot, I can leave my hand on it and it's not burning me, which is a far cry from as hot as this is. And at a minimum, definitely keeping me safe with the coffee. There's another little update. I'm showing this. I've got a little angle iron grill with mounted with a couple of clamps. I'm going to turn this back on to cool off the element and the roaster. Yeah, it's at 487 and falling. Okay, thanks for joining me on this latest upgrade to my coffee roaster build. This was a fun project. The installation cost me about $40 plus shipping. Shipping was kind of expensive. It was $18. But all in all, $60 for the installation and jacketing and everything. And that's cheap compared to burning the crap out of yourself at a very minimum. So I think this will allow me to get a faster preheat, get a better roast for sure, and keep me safe. So stay tuned for more mods, upgrades to the coffee roaster build. Take care, everybody, and we'll see y'all later. Bye.